You're talking to a girl. It's going great. She's laughing. You're actually being funny, not performing, just being it. And the energy is right there. Then your brain shuts down. Nothing. Total silence. And the harder you try to think of something, the more empty it gets. So you panic. And out of your mouth comes, "So, do you like pizza?" You had momentum, you had her attention, and you just traded it for a question that belongs on a kid's menu. Now she's looking at you like your whole personality just buffered. I know this because I've been that guy. I once went so blank talking to a girl at a party that I asked her what her favorite color was. I was 23. She said blue and then walked away. And honestly, she was right too. But here's what I didn't understand back then that I'm going to make sure you understand right now. I didn't go blank because I was boring. I went blank because I was playing the wrong game. I was trying to invent the next topic out of thin air, and that's impossible. That's like trying to write a song while someone else is already singing one. You don't need a new song. You just need to hear the one that's already playing. And there's a word for what stops you from hearing it: autopilot. The second you stop listening and start performing, trying to be funny, trying to sound smart, trying to plan your next move, every door in the conversation closes. And you don't even notice because you're too busy inside your own head to see them. Autopilot is the enemy. And the trick I'm about to show you is what kills it. It takes 5 seconds to learn. I'm going to explain it, give you 3 examples, each one deeper than the last. And then in the third one, I'm going to show you a full conversation playing out in real time. By the end, you'll understand how talking to people actually works at a level most people never reach. It's called keyword threading. Here's the idea. Every sentence someone says is full of keywords. Think of each keyword like a door. Behind every door is a new direction the conversation can go. Most people hear a sentence, ignore every door, and then stand in the hallway panicking, trying to build a new room from scratch. That's autopilot. You're trying to create something when everything you need is already right in front of you. You don't need a new topic, you just need to walk through a door that's already open. Let me show you. Level 1, surface threading. She says, "I just got back from a trip to Italy with my best friend." Most guys hear that and say, "Oh, cool. Dead. Done." Conversation's got a sheet over its face. But look at the sentence again. She gave you 4 doors without even trying. Italy, trip, best friend, just got back. You only need one. So you pick Italy and say, "Wait, serious question. Did you eat so much pasta you felt guilty? Or so much pasta you stopped caring?" Now she's laughing. She's telling you about this tiny restaurant down a side street where the owner made her try something she couldn't even pronounce. And inside that answer, more doors. The restaurant, the street, the food, the owner. You pull one, she gives you 3 more. The conversation doesn't die because you're not forcing it. You're following it. That's level 1. Fun, easy, keeps things moving. But if you stop here, you'll be entertaining. You won't be memorable. And there's a big difference. Level 2, emotional threading. You ask her what she does. She says, "I work in marketing, but honestly, I've been writing a novel on the side." Now, most guys grab the obvious keyword, marketing. "Oh, cool. What company?" It's fine. It's functional. And it leads to the most forgettable conversation she'll have that week. She tells you the company name, you nod like it means something, and now you're both stuck. But look at what she actually gave you. She said she's been writing a novel. That's not small talk. That's a dream she just handed you, and most people walk right past it. That's the thread with weight on it. So you pull that one. "Wait, you're writing a novel? What's the story about?" Now watch what happens. Her whole energy shifts. She leans in. She's not giving you a LinkedIn summary anymore. She's telling you about the things she thinks about at 2 in the morning when she can't sleep. The things she's probably scared to talk about because what if it never goes anywhere? And you just became the person who asked. And that's where real conversation lives. Not in the facts. In the feelings behind the facts. Now before I show you level 3, I want you to try something. Think about the last conversation you had that went flat. The last time things got awkward and you didn't know what to say. What did the other person say right before it died? I guarantee there was a door in that sentence you walked right past. You just couldn't see it because you were on autopilot. From now on, you'll see it every time. Level 3, presence. This is the one that changes everything. And I'm going to show you the full conversation this time so you can watch threading actually happen across multiple turns. You're at a coffee shop. She's sitting across from you, and she says, "Yeah, I don't know. I just love the ocean." Most people hear that and say same, or change the subject entirely. Both wrong, because that's not a dead end. That's a door to who she actually is. So you say, "What is it about the ocean for you? Is it the sound, the space, or do you just like feeling small for a second?" She pauses. Then she says, "Honestly, I think it's the only place where my brain actually shuts off. Like I stop thinking about everything I'm supposed to be doing." Now look at that. She just gave you 3 new doors. brain shutting off, overthinking, the pressure she feels to always be doing something. You don't grab all three. You grab the one with the most feeling behind it. You say, that makes sense. It sounds like you don't give yourself a lot of permission to just stop. Now she looks at you differently. She says, yeah, I really don't. I think I got that from my mom, honestly. She never sat still either. And now she's telling you about her mom, about where her patterns come from, about something real. And you didn't get here by inventing topics. You didn't get here by being clever. You got here by walking through one door after another after another. That's what keyword threading looks like when it's running on all cylinders. Surface leads to emotion. Emotion leads to presence. And presence is where people stop performing and start actually talking to each other. Here's why this matters. Everybody you talk to is used to being on autopilot too. They're used to surface-level conversations where nobody really listens and nobody really says anything. When you're the one person who actually catches what they said, who pulls the deeper thread, who stays present instead of performing, something shifts. They feel it. They might not be able to name it, but they'll remember you. And that is more powerful than any clever line or any rehearsed opener you'll ever find online. So the next time you feel that silence creeping in, remember 3 things. 1. Don't invent a new topic. Find the keyword that's already there. 2. Don't grab the obvious thread. Grab the one with feeling behind it. 3. When in doubt, go deeper, not wider. Ask about the why, not the what. That's keyword threading. Surface, emotion, presence. 3 levels. 1 skill. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. Every conversation becomes a map of doors. And you'll never stand frozen in the hallway again. You don't need better lines. You just need better ears. And the next time you're talking to someone and your brain goes quiet, you'll smile, because you'll know the doors are already there, and you'll never have to ask about pizza again. Now, keyword threading keeps conversations alive. But there's a difference between a conversation that flows and a conversation that stays with someone after they walk away. If you want to know how to create that second kind, the kind where she's replaying what you said 3 hours later, that's exactly what I break down right here.